with someone. Somebody posts a picture online.
Yeah.
And this person then does what?
So go on Instagram, whatever, put heart eyes, and be like, man, I see why Shawty's smiling because I would be smiling too. So
and this is under the other person's profile that
right.
they posted the photo.
Exactly, yeah. So they just blasted their picture and be like, man, the things I do. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not even tripping. It's just like word. But I asked, it's like, okay, cool. What does that mean? Because on one end, when a woman is like, yeah, I'm only for you, I would only want you, this and that. You're like, okay, cool. I feel that. You get around certain areas, you get around certain people, and then that image just starts to change, or certain people get a pass. I don't know. And she says because it's a celebrity or a person that she'll never meet, it's perfectly fine. So I'm thinking as a guy, if I just happen to meet this or never meet this chick in California, can I just be like, yo, she bad and send you her ass shots? Like, how does that work?
She wouldn't like that.
Well, do you think it's because of your, like what you do as a musician? Does that, like social media wise? Do you think that plays a part in it?
That's an extra layer. Because it's somebody that she may be like, oh, I can't meet this person. It may not be as hard for me to meet that person. And let's say, oh, because I know you like this person, I might want to do something nice for you. I might get you in the same room as these people. But in the back of my head,
got
it's
the
like,
draws, man.
yeah.
He got the draws.
Exactly. And I'm not even trying to be a dude just like, damn, I'm over here overthinking if she about to do this, what is that? Because I'm...
So how do we
That's
show?
the shoulder.
But how do you
Right.
show? But how do you show up to the Rock Nation brunch with a groupie?
That's a fact.
Because I'm old,
That's
so
a fact.
I'm gonna give y'all from an old perspective. I'm not showing up to the Rock Nation brunch with a groupie because I don't have time for her to be sucking a nigga off in the hallway.
Right.
That's why I say you got
And
the
she
draws,
with me.
man.
Yeah.
Like now, if I'm selling this bitch,
Best.
if she's like a party favor, then that works. If she's a party favor, then it's gonna work in my behalf. Because I'm just like, yo, I got my little Joan. She gonna come through, top everybody off, maybe do something wild. You know what I'm saying? It's a party favor. And I'm pretty sure that happens in that world. But if you kicking it to me like we fly, I might be a little uncomfortable with you posting. I don't even care if I'm in the industry or not.
Yeah.
I could be the nigga managing the UPS. I still don't want you. Listen, because for us, where we are local, based at, it's up the street.
Right.
So how do I know you ain't tracking niggas' locations and going casually bump into niggas like up the street?
And then it's like,
And not even that. Like, then what bag you gonna get in?
it's layers, factors to it. It's okay because of certain things. Like, I'm more breaking it down to the simplicity of, can you post another person and glorify it and it be cool, and then at the same time,
No.
Not if you want me to take you seriously.
exactly,
Exactly.
exactly. But then ask, why can't I be around this person, or why don't you want to date me?
Well, my thing is, I wouldn't necessarily say she's for
I
the
wouldn't go that
streets,
far either,
but
yeah.
she's not for you.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh no, she's for the streets.
Like she
Oh
wants
no. Don't be misguided.
Different people have different
Provided an
Exactly,
opportunity,
yeah.
she gonna do
me
it.
some Chris Brown.
And I peeped that.
I
Like,
love Jeezy at one time.
And if
Exactly.
either one of them niggas slide in y'all DMs and be like, you're,
No, cause he
you're,
don't like brown women.
no, that's just a facade.
That's what the girl said on TikTok.
I don't give a fuck what no bitch said on TikTok. I'm telling you, real
I
life
believe
shit.
it.
When I told
No,
y'all,
girl,
I got
that's
it
what they
posted.
said.
I have it posted on my Snapchat many years ago. I said, all of y'all females out here thinking that it's obtainable to have these niggas, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Because once the glitz and glamour is gone and all of that's happening, you kind of looking like somebody who reminds you of somebody you already know.
That's not what I was talking about. Your question was if he DM me right now, I said I wouldn't respond.
You a lie.
I'm
Because of
not
what
a
he
lie.
said
No, I'm dead
about
serious.
Nigga, you gonna lie. You gonna be like, oh my God, Chris Brown responded to me. I DM'd him back. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It wouldn't
And that's
be on
props
them
to you.
like,
Now,
oh, yeah, no.
would you take him seriously? Would you fall for the bait? Would you do that? No, maybe not.
Everybody, though.
Maybe not.
I'm just telling you. I don't respect it. As an artist, his music, love it. But personality wise, that's the same shit with that nigga she
What
talking
about that
about.
nigga from Snowfall?
I be DMing him all the time. What you talking about? Shit. What's up?
Then the nigga from Snowfall be like, yo, what's up?
Franklin?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
What's up?
Oh, I'm telling you I DM him.
Yo, you gonna be like, yo, what's up?
What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To each his own. I
Okay.
mean, I respect
But
that.
honestly,
Because I'm the same
in
way.
my mind,
Once I'm off you, I'm off
it's
you.
like, eh, if he did DM me back, oh baby, it's up.
But would
Okay.
that make her for the streets?
But
If
prime
she was-
example.
Because here's the thing, literally what I did, he post something, I just send like the laughing face or the heart, you know, those emojis. I ain't in the joke like, yeah, what's up? I got the draws for you. No, I'm not doing that.
Right.
I ain't doing
Not
all that.
posting.
And I'm not also posting him on my story.
Right.
And you're not saying why I should like the things I do to you.
Yeah.
Fact.
Goes back to.
Because I get it. At the end of the day, you're still gonna be a woman and you have your fantasies. You like who you like.
Even with that nigga she talking about, I don't like him either. I like his music. I've been in
Yeah.
the section with him,
Yeah.
and he's nasty.
Yeah.
He doesn't even like.
Yeah.
He's a nasty person.
Yeah.
Like, and that in that moment, I was like, oh yeah.
That's fucked up when people realize that they are, I guess, so I said many years ago, if certain rappers turned out to be fake to me or fraudulent, I would just stop listening to rap altogether. Because for me, it would be no point.
True.
That shit would be no point.
That's true.
Because now it's like fucking with a nigga who you thought was your nigga and you found out he married.
Everything.
It's like, what the fuck? Everything just changed.
Yeah.
So certain niggas, like, if you find out that shit is not real, it's like a rap on that.
Do you feel the same way about that when like the R. Kelly and when artists be women and things like that? Like, to keep
Let me
that
tell you
separated?
something. Oh my God. Okay. I banned R. Kelly up in here.
Yeah.
It's no
Completely, like, I'm not playing with you. Don't play no fucking Michael Jackson in here. Don't play no R. Kelly.
No Cosby
Anybody.
Show.
None of that. He ain't my daddy. I know who my daddy is. All that Coogee sweater, thank you.
Ain't no
But all
telling.
that other shit, get the fuck out of here. You on some, you're wildin'. Real shit. This year, what, 2020? What, I forgot when it was. This year? I think it was this
It
year.
was this year.
It was this year. Top of the year. I said, you know what? People should be more forgiving. You know, let's just try to see. Let's just see where the vibe at. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and play R. Kelly. They played the song, Stepping in the Name of Love. Alright, okay. I don't hear nothing about I ain't thinking about rape. I ain't thinking about you shitting in girls' mouths and making them eat it. I ain't thinking about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about nothing. These niggas in the kitchen kept playing R. Kelly. The second song came on, I said, cut that motherfucking shit off. It took me right back.
One song
Because the
minimum.
next song that came on, all I could think about was him fucking some little girl. And for me, through my generation, I ain't gonna hold you. I saw the tape. I saw the VHS. We put the kids downstairs, told them, yo, have a blast. Don't go out the door. Lock the screen door, have fun.
I never seen it.
No, we would never let y'all see that. Well, I would never let y'all see that. We watched the tape in my cousin's house in Fairfield. I'm sitting here watching the tape. First girl, she was an adult. Second girl, no. She was a child. She hadn't even developed hips yet. You know what I'm saying? Like her body was not even fully developed. And that shit was like, yo. Now, I come from a generation where people would push older people on you for the sake of everybody else being okay. You better get with you a grown ass man. Don't fuck with no little boys. You know what I'm saying? That was okay. It was us who was like, nah, that shit ain't cool. You don't do that. Like, that's not cool. You fuck up girls' head like that. You fuck up their brains. Their whole idea of sex and relationships is different when you do that. They don't think of it the same way.
It's always an exchange.
Exactly. It's an exchange. It's not organic. It's not pure. So I think a lot of people, especially in my generation, was like, yo, fam, fuck, no. Like, no. We don't do that. And that not even for girls, for boys too. Like, bitch, how old are you? Why you fucking with an 18-year-old? You grown ass bitch. You, I don't know who, whatever, but no, this ain't that. So when you think about it back in retrospect and then looking at the documentary, all the information you have, it's like every song he wrote, was it connected to some wild shit?
That's what you think, man, when you listen to it.
So how can you even listen to it with the same ear? For me. So yes, to your question, when it comes to him, I'm the same way. Like, no. It's a no for me. Like, you know better, you do better.
Well, I mean, but back to the topic at hand.
Is she for the streets? Yes. Listen, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna come through, slide through. You know?
Never
When-
take her to any type of party.
Ever.
Exactly.
Take it serious.
Never. No, because you.
Have you taken her anywhere like that before?
Personal events, nah, but I've like kicked it with her, and
At the stew? She went to the stew?
nah. Like we'll go.
She can't
I've
go
gone to
there.
like.
It's too young. Send it back.
Nah.
That shit.
We've gone to certain places, and I knew it was a red flag where I took her to a spot, and she instantly wanted to go on Instagram Live. So I'm like,
So she want attention.
right?
That's
what,
for my
like,
business.
She want to let you all. She want.
It's a little personal, yeah. I'd rather just connect with you. So I was like, all right,
I can't
cool.
stand an Instagram live.
Oh, I know what happened. A real nigga try to fuck with a fake bitch. It's confusing to you. Now, if you was a fake nigga, you would enjoy every moment of that.
Yeah.
You would have been in the background like, yeah. You would have had a whole New York accent because you know niggas be from New York.
But
Yeah.
that's not your vibe, so
Yeah.
it don't even make sense.
Facts.
That's not.
So it's odd to you. So,
Mhm.
in my opinion, is it for the streets when people behave like that? Yeah.
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 She won't be chose.
For me,
You know.
it's like,
They trying to get.
if I meet a certain
That's the
standard,
song.
if I get to a certain class, then I don't know what you might do in a room full of executives.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got one more joke for you.
For the portion.
And this was the thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is the thing that had me laughing. So.
You a Future. Be someone on the boat with Future.
Sensei Future right there. Honestly. So
That nigga is the greatest.
we would be vibing, right? And music be on, cool. We just smoking, chilling. Next thing you know, a song comes on by a certain person. And she just be like, ooh, this and that. I would just this and that and this and that and the third. But let me stop talking to you about all the things I want to do to him. So it's like, I'm just
do
sitting
too
here
much.
like,
She do too much. She do
New
too
York.
much.
that's why I'm just like,
What part?
Bronx, the Bronx.
I was
She's doing too much. Tone it down.
That's why I just be like, so what do I say to that? Like,
I would have been like, come here.
like,
Well, show me on me.
like, okay.
No, I would have been like, come here for a minute. I would have just got her in right on there.
Shut your ass
Like,
up.
cause see, you're definitely for the streets. Like at this point, you want some Instagram shit, but in real life, let's say a nigga.
What's her sign?
Virgo, I think.
Oh my god. No,
Damn,
she ain't a
shit.
Virgo like me. See, I don't do no shit like that.
Who you looking at shit at?
No, I don't do nothing like that.
She look at somebody over there like,
All right, because I'm a little confused. Says she can't be a Virgo. Maybe you got it mixed up.
Maybe she trying to get you to chase her.
I'm a Taurus, we'll do that.
I can't. I just feel like she's looking for attention. She's
Yeah.
an Instagram whore.
And she do too much. And I'm one of those people, if I'm with a girl, I like my privacy. Like, of course, I'm gonna let the world know how much you mean to me and give you gratification, but it shouldn't be a thing where you're now dating them.